So if you want to live a less stressed marriage, it's imperative that you put more margin right into your life as a couple together. I'm going to give you two principles that you can use to master the experience of margin in your marriage. You ready? Have you ever noticed that having just a little extra space in your life, a little extra margin, is always more comfortable than living life right up to the edge? Think about it. This is true in multiple areas of our life, like our financial life. Life is just more comfortable when you have space in your budget, when you aren't living right up to the edge of income every month trying to pay your bills. Correct? Think about your relationships. We love margin in our relationships. Have you ever asked someone for more space in your dating relationship? I need space. I need you to give me space. That's because relationships can start to feel smothering if we don't have margin built into them. Although we need margin in lots of different areas of our lives, marriages that are stressed out tend to have very little margin, particularly in their schedule. So if you're a stressed out couple, you probably don't have much space or time to experience the breathing room that we all crave. Many couples live life right up to the edge, cramming as many activities as they possibly can right into their 18-hour days. Why? Because we don't intentionally pursue margin in our schedules. The extra space that will give us the time to breathe and chill out and relax together. So if you want to live a less stressed marriage, it's imperative that you put more margin right into your life as a couple together. I'm going to give you two principles that you can use to master the experience of margin in your marriage. You ready? Number one, maintain your priorities. One reason it's so difficult to create margin in our schedules is that we don't have a true sense of what's really vitally important to us as a couple. Most people, they understand this intuitively, like they know on some level they keep overcommitting themselves and they keep doing too much, but in the process they destroy any chance they have at actually experiencing margin in their schedules. So in order to have that margin that we all want, you've got to set clear priorities. You have to learn how to keep the main thing the main thing. So I want you to ask yourself, what's most important? What do we value most in our life as a couple? And if you can determine the 3 or 4 most important things in your life, then you're in a position to start experiencing some margin. Is this easy? Look, absolutely not. I'm not going to pretend it's easy, but there's got to be ways that as a couple you can create this comfort zone in your schedule and give yourself a chance to focus on what is absolutely essential. Only then will you be able to fill your life with a reasonable number of activities and experience the lasting peace that God has for us, that He wants us to all live in. Now, the second thing you can do if you want to create this margin in your marriage is you can learn to say no. It will be impossible to maintain these new priorities that you've created if you don't allow yourself to say this one special, incredible, awesome little word, no. No excuses, no rain checks, no babbling about when you might be able to do it or fit it in, just plain no.